Our next sound off takes us to Philadelphia. Eagles head coach Nick Sirianni, Super Bowl champion, had this to say about Green Bay's proposal to ban the tush push.
I almost feel a little insulted because we worked so hard at that play. The amount of things that we've looked into how to coach that play, the fundamentals, there's different ways we figured out how to practice it. The fact that it's an automatic thing, that like we work really, really hard and our guys are talented at this play. The fact that it's a successful play for the Eagles and people want to take that away, I think is a little unfair.
D-Wood, should they ban the tush push?
Hell no. No, what are we've gotten so soft about this whole thing. Oh, I can't stop the tush push. Now you want to just ban it altogether. Stop it. If you want to see it eliminated, stop it. And oh, by the way, I think the Buffalo Bills have a higher percentage of success doing the tush push than the Philadelphia Eagles. So this is just nonsense.
To me, it goes against like everything. Remember that Bill Parcells quote, like, this is why you lift all them weights, right? That's why you do it. Like David Woody was a first-round draft pick as a center. It had been like 6 years before a center got in the first round for a reason, right? Like, go ahead, like try to stop it. Like the Eagles have invested in big, strong offensive linemen. Like they've invested in.
Right.
They've invested in a quarterback that is a strong quarterback. Like it's a personnel advantage. Like, and then it's also like how you coach it, the time you allot to it. Like to me, like get bigger, stronger defensive linemen. You want to stop it. To me, this is crazy.
Dan Graziano, is there any reason to believe, we know the Packers are the team that suggested this, and you see on your screen, Mark Murphy said the play is, quote, bad for the game. Is there any reason to believe it goes beyond that?
Oh, God.
You mean any reason to believe they'll ban it? No,
Yes.
I don't think that they will. So when this came up a couple of years ago, they had basically 1 year of the Eagles doing it, nobody else doing it, and they wanted to study it more. Now, as D. Wood mentioned, the Bills do it. It's been 3 years of running the play, so they have the data. If they have data that says there's a higher injury rate on this play than other plays, then I think there's a chance that they end up banning it. Short of that, I don't think they're going to do it just because the Eagles are good at it.
And I would be shocked if the injury data comes back as being more significant. The injury plays are like guys sprinting down the field, like kickoff, like huge collisions. These guys are actually closer together on this. So like the idea that there's going to be heavy injury data, I think is ridiculous. I would also say this. It's hard. Damien and I were talking about this. Like, typically a center will change his stance in short yardage or goal line situations, like to get low. Like it's difficult to get the snap. We've seen the ball on the ground at times when the Eagles have tried to do the tush push stuff. Like there is skill and practice like associated with the play. It's not exciting, I'll grant you that, but there is skill. It's not easy. Like to me, you're punishing somebody that's good at it, invested in players that are good at it.
For more than 50 years, there was a rule on the NFL books, Rule 12-1-4, that said that no offensive player may push the ball carrier. They removed that rule because they found it was difficult to officiate, which is a terrible reason to remove a rule, frankly. And now we're left with this play. Is there any argument to be made, regardless of the injury, regardless of how successful they are, that it's just unsightly? That just they changed so many things to make the game more exciting? It is an extreme.
Go ahead, we're going to ban kneel downs too? What are we going to do?
Right.
Go ahead, Dan.
I think that's kind of Mark Murphy's point when he says it's bad for the game. It's ugly, right? Like it's not fun to watch, and the NFL is cognizant of that. They're a television product. They want to be fun to. They moved the extra point back, remember, because it became too automatic.
Right.
And they wanted to make that more of a dramatic play. They're still working on the kickoff because there's too many touchbacks they don't want. So if it's boring and automatic, then there is some sense among NFL owners that maybe we should at least look at.
The problem is it's only automatic for like 2 teams.
Right.
If every team could do it, then you would have a better argument for banning.
You don't see the Niners doing it. You see the Falcons doing it.
If they do ban it, then I think that we'll just have a statue of Frankie Louvu just diving over the top of something. 12 NHL.
How's it going, everybody? Villa Sports Network here. Just want to thank you guys for your support on the channel. Thank you guys for watching the video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Also want to kind of remind you to don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment on the video if you like as well. But regardless of the fact, thank you again for your support, and hope to see you on the next video.